Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video on grooming courtesy Elan Jobs. My name is Sakshi. I'm an ex-cabin crew and a grooming expert. First of all, I would like to thank you all for giving such a wonderful response on the last video we did on grooming. We also received a lot of feedback and queries from you guys. That is why we decided to do a detailed video on grooming specifically for our male cabin crew. So before starting this detailed video, I would like to tell you a very important thing. Crew are the brand ambassador of the airline. The way they appear and dress themselves can make or break the image of the airline. That is why it becomes more important to take care of your grooming and to present yourself in best way you can. Also, before getting into details, I would like to tell you that today whatever we are discussing with you, it will help you not only to be aware of the grooming standards of the airline, but also it will help you in the tips and tricks during your interviews. So ensure whatever we are discussing with you, you get the most of it. If you have any queries or any questions, you can share with us at any. Now let's get into details. The first and the most important thing is the personal hygiene. Would you ever like to talk to a person who is shabbily dressed and not very presentable? I'm sure the answer would be no. Therefore, it becomes important to be cautious of your personal hygiene. Therefore, there are very basic things which comes under personal hygiene but plays a very important role. For example, taking shower regularly, brushing your teeth twice in a day. You should always carry your mints and mouth sprays with you, especially after having your meals. You should consume mints. Also make sure you are wearing a good perfume which is mild in nature and should not be too strong. You should always wear clean and tidy clothes free of stains. These are small things, but that really plays an important role in your personal hygiene. Now we're going to talk about hair. I am sure all the boys out there want to have a fancy hairstyle with fancy colors, but that is not allowed in the airline. A conservative hairstyle with a side parting is allowed in the airline. Most of the airlines do not allow spikes. So you have to be ready to cut your hair short, tidy and trimmed. Also very jazzy colors like red, purple, all those colors are not allowed in the airline. You can only use a dark brown or a natural brown or a dark black color for your hair. So I'm sorry, but you will not be able to experiment much with your hair, as we need a very conservative style in the airlines. It makes you look like a gentleman. That is the whole idea behind it. Also, your sideburns has to be cut short and it should not exceed more than the mid of your ear. So that is also a very important part to be looked at. Then comes your hair product. Hair product is very important to apply. You should apply hair gel or hairspray to set your hair in place. But the appearance should be decent. It should be used in moderate. It should not look very oily or greasy at any point of time. So ensure that whatever product you are using, it should be in moderation so that it should not look very greasy at any point of time. Now comes your uniform. You should take pride in wearing your uniform. I remember my days when I used to fly. Whenever I used to wear my uniform, I used to feel so nice, and suddenly I used to feel very motivated. So you should feel pride in wearing your uniform. So for that, you need to ensure that your uniform is always tidy, neat and clean. And if it needs any kind of repair, for example, if the button is gone or something like that, you fix it then and there. Any kind of stitch should not be visible. It has to be repaired nicely. You should, if you want, you can get your uniforms dry cleaned, because if you get it dry cleaned, its life increases a bit. So that is the important part regarding the uniform. As far as accessories are concerned, the belt and the socks color should always match. Mostly those are of dark brown, black, dark gray, dark navy. All these colors are preferred. So make sure your belt and your socks colors are always matching. Always coordinate your trouser colors with your socks as well. So it's not possible that you're wearing a dark gray pants with a white socks. So you need to ensure that you are wearing the right kind of socks with the right kind of trouser and belt. Okay, so now we come to your nails and hand. We should not ignore our nails and hand if we are a male cabin crew, because you are serving the passengers in the cabin and your hands would be very much visible while serving the passengers. So you need to ensure that your nails are always cut short, they are neat and tidy, and gone are the days when only ladies used to get manicures and pedicures. You need to ensure that your hands are well manicured. So if we talk about the interviews, the preferred uniform is plain black or dark colored trousers like dark brown, dark gray, and neutral color shirts like light blue, white, light pink. You know, all these colors are allowed for the interview. You should also ensure that you're wearing a tie, a nice tie which is not very jazzy in color. Again, it should be of neutral colors. As far as jewelry is concerned, male members are not allowed to wear very chunky jewelry. Chunky bracelets, earrings are not allowed for male cabin crew at all. Only one ring each hand may be allowed, but that is also very airline specific. Watches should be of neutral colors, and the strap should be of dark brown, dark gray, gold or decent silver. It should not be very jazzy again, but it should definitely have a second hand because of safety and medical purposes. Most of the airlines worldwide does not allow tattoos and visible piercing and scars. So it is advisable that you do not get any tattoo done, or if you have any tattoo which is already there, you can get laser done. That is what I can suggest you. If we talk about piercings, again, visible piercings are not allowed in any of the airlines. Scars is a very subjective area again. If you have birthmarks which can be concealed and are not very prominent, then the airline may allow, but if it's very prominent and visible, then airlines would not allow you if you have scars on your face, your hands, which are visible in the uniform. So it is again a very subjective area when you appear for the interview in an airline. It depends how they allow you or not, but most of the times if you have visible scars, then it won't be allowed as a part of the grooming standard. A good grooming is incomplete without a positive attitude, confidence and a lovely smile. So ensure that you always smile, because it will make you look more confident and approachable. People would like to talk to you if you're smiling. So I do hope this video was effective and it helped you to get insight of male cabin crew grooming guidelines. However, if you have any further queries or any doubts, you can ask us anytime. We'll be happy to assist you. We have our Facebook, YouTube and Instagram handle. You can ask us anywhere and we will be happy to assist you on that. We keep coming with aviation related videos like grooming, body language, communication skills and insights of aviation. So please do follow us, and you will get all the updates whenever you want. I would like to tell you that Elan Jobs have very effective and online courses available, so you can refer to the link in the description below and see those courses. Most of you would be sitting at home right now because of the lockdown. Utilize this time, be productive, finish your courses, get those skills which are required for aviation. As soon as this lockdown would be over, you would be ready with your skills, and you will be able to crack your interviews, and you can achieve your dream to get into aviation. So utilize this time very well. Do the online courses at the comfort of your home, and if you have any further queries, ask us any. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we will definitely see you soon again with another useful video. Thank you so much.